Alrighty guys, hello, welcome back to another episode of a Supermarket Simulator. We are going to open our store straight away. We have left our previous one at $555 in our account. Sorry, we got a motorbike going around in the background. Yeah, so we left at $555. We do want to try and change a few things around. I was going to try and do it straight away, so I don't know if we actually can. We have a wholesale offer. We do not have enough stock. We cannot do that. I was thinking we put these over here. I know it's going to be very squishy and it is only very temporary. And I was thinking we put these across here. And then we can put this right here. And if we put these let's actually make it, we'll make it as close as we can get this, because that was the only reason we moved it in the beginning, was to suit that one. And it is getting very, very squishy. Doesn't help with people walking around. But if we can get these put here. All right, there we go. So now we have room to put another register. So we will get that sorted. I'm just trying to work out, are we best to, that one is very narrow, isn't it? It's extremely narrow, but there's not much down here, so hopefully it's okay. Yeah, not sure if I'm best to go for a self-serve register or another one of these. Really not sure yet. What are we up to? We have to try and work out our best option. Ideally, I'm thinking a self-serve register, because eventually we do want to have probably more of those, and we can always get an extra one, another one, 2, 3 of those, and fill that space, as opposed to only having one of these registers and having to hire an employee as well. So let's have a look. I don't know how much they're actually worth. $900. So how about we buy one? We have the money. Let's just buy one. Trying to think, do we put it on that side and move these guys down here, or do we have these in the middle? We could have one right here. I think we do that. Hopefully this will allow us to be able to close our register off for a second. Still have people serving themselves. And what I'm thinking is another one as well. If we can buy another mirrored one. There we go. I know it's spending our money, but we put this one back here. There we go. Nice and neat. But we've just given ourselves 2 new registers. So 3 registers without us operating is more than what we've actually had to begin with. So I think that is going to help. I think we might have to just turn these around though, because they're lining up out the door. We turn them around, they'll line up into the store. So bags not on this side, but bags on this side over here. So let's open up our register, and we're going to close off this one as soon as this gentleman has finished. Now it makes her walk away. If we put this way, we're going to turn this one off for a second. Why can't I put this down? There we go. Now we'll bring this one right back up here. Put this one right back here. And we will open these registers again. That should have them lining up this way, waiting to use the register. If we can get a little bit more space out of it. No, we can't go much more than that, so that's where we're going to put it. There we go. All right, so that should allow us to once again to not use the register. I know we're quicker, but there's a lot we are missing on the floor that we could be looking at because we're stuck serving all day. Whereas this way, they've got some more to do. I am liking this. Windows cleaning is going to be a little bit harder now. I think we can clean it from the outside. I'm hoping so. Yes, we can. All right. I want to keep him at the front because then he can help with the registers here. And now we just have an aisle of 3. So I don't know how much we can move this over. Oh, we could probably bring it to that line. If we bring this to that line, it does give us quite a lot more on this side. At least it's going to open up this aisle a little bit more. Is that not going to go down because of that eggs? I so knew it. All right, let's get this one back first. There we go. All right, so now we've kind of got cleaning in the wrong spot. I can't really do much about it. The only thing I can do is not as major. He's probably just put the potatoes next to it. Can't do much about it at the moment. There we go. That's our little shopping center at the moment. So we have got our self-serve. We will try and get that and a little screenshot. That can be our thumbnail for today. There we go. And we will end that day. And now we can change our price for this water. Oops. Alright, water goes to 2.5. We are also going to keep up with the bills and our bank repayments. There we go. And we are going to open up straight away. We're going to place a few little orders. Hopefully not too much. We're not completely empty. We have managed to keep quite a bit in stock actually. Nothing was in there. We want this one, and this one, and this one. One of these. There we go. Nothing was in that fridge. We want some of our chickens. Alright, we will buy that. Now that we have the registers going, we can also spend some more time on the shop floor. Alright, I think we might even let's clean up this mess first. Where is it? There's another one here. Alright, I think now that we've got this extra space, I think we might even bring this out a lot more. Giving us that extra space. There we go. We've got some more space behind. We only need to walk past this. We can actually get out my way. Oh. We can even make it a little bit better. And we'll move it over. There we go. Now we can walk around it a lot easier. Our little helper is helping, so that is great. Let's work some more stock. Oh, so much easier. We can see a lot more. Okay, we do have some of this as overstock. There we go. Alright, what do you guys think? I think it's looking a little bit more spacious actually. And we've got plenty of room. We can add another two of these registers if we really do need to. And that has completely taken us away from being stuck on the registers all day. So we can get some more stuff done. We'll try and make sure everything is looking okay. And we are aiming for, where's our chips go? Yeah. We are aiming for that next expansion, which is going to be, pretty sure it opens up here. It's $11,000 though. So it's going to be a bit away, but we will try. We'll try and save as much as we can. He's helping him. like we still got one in here. There we go. Last box is some eggs. All right. Okay, let's see. We have everyone sort of serving themselves. Even our little worker's not so busy. All right, let's see what we can work from out here. Not much. There we go. Surely we can get some of this stuff out. Clean up the mess as we go. All right, we are going to do an order for here. That is going to put one of each here. Probably not required. Probably needs to go on the shelf. But if we just fill this up to start with, a worker will grab what is required. Hopefully we're going to have some in overstock. And then we'll know what we can reorder. Looks like we missed one. Alright. This was a little bit squishy, wasn't it? It was. Can't even get it back in. I think what we're going to do is we're going to move this out. There we go. We'll move these ones out as well. Okay, we have to move it out. Let's try and get these in. And that's give us a little bit more access. That's better. Access to both sides. We'll do our fresh produce through here. We probably should do it here actually. That's fine. Let's take this one out. Oops, I accidentally boosted him. Let's put our cleaning products in here. And we'll make this our fresh produce. There we go. Alright, let's just start here. Here. That allows us to get rid of these. And now we have a better side. Alright, get out of my way. It is 9 o'clock. We are going to do another order through the store. Looks like we are starting to run low on selected things. These are okay. I would like some more of the chicken though. That's going to be an expensive one. Alright, we also want this, this, this. One of these, one of these, one of these. And one of those. Two of those, two of those, one of those, two of those. Oh, cart is full. There we go. We'll leave it at that for now. We will work these as we can. Alright, I want to grab the fresh produce. At least give it a home before it is all taken away. I don't think this is going to be enough, but that's okay. There we go. Give me that box. I want that box. There we go. And what's this one? Kiwi fruit. I think we've already got that out here. Yes, we do, but that's okay. Once again, he can take it from there. It's more making sure we have a spot for everything. All right, let's, oh, we've got one left over. Now chocolate. Chocolate, I think, was over here. Up there. Again, he is working stuff, so we're not going to be looking at what he's working at. So we don't necessarily, we could miss stuff, but we'll do what we've got. Everything we work, we will make sure has a spot, and any overstocks will fit. All right. This is very dark down here. All right, looks like we've got no customers, so let's end our day. They didn't find 12 items. That's... I don't know what they actually are. Oops. You can go to $8.80. $5. $11.40. All right, once again, we'll open up straight away. We will just keep looking for any items that are missing. It could be some of the fresh produce. Oops, cleaning stuff is now over here. So let's get something like, oh, he's probably working that. He can work some of our fresh produce. We will work as much as we can. There we go. Now we had this down here, didn't we? Yes. All right, cleaner. There we go. What have we got? Some vodka. There we go. Now it has opened up the store a lot, I feel. Feeling a lot more spacious, a little bit less congested. Because we did kind of have an aisle down the middle, but we also had an aisle down the side, so it did take up a lot of space. I think this way it's looking a lot nicer. All right. And we do have that option to get some more registers because they will fit. And then that will help even more. All right, chickens are done. What do we got here? Juice. go. Juice here. Get these ones. These ones seem to sell pretty quick. Beautiful. See, all this time we would be wasting stuck at the register and products just keep selling. This way we've got time to work stock during the day. We can do a few orders and see what is actually selling, has sold out, and we'll place another order and get that done as well. Oh, there we go. All right, let's check. We want... Actually, no, we've got to work what we've got first. I do not know what's on the shelf, on the floor out there. There we go. Thank you. Beautiful. Alright, how can I help, sir? I will help. 8252. There you go. Thank you. See, if we only have to do the quick odd little things, it's gonna save us a lot of time. The store was pretty much just getting hammered every day, and we were only looking at it each night. This way we can be constantly... try and be constantly on top of it. Where did we put these? Alright, some more eggs. Alright, last one, and then we place our little next order. We're up to $3,000. Alright, so we want more of this, more of this, more of that, more of that, more of that, that. That's not too bad. Probably that one, probably that one. That one, that one. That's not too bad. We want some more pizza. More ice cream. More of these. What about on this side? And probably could go with one of these, one of these. Couple of those. We want... just gonna get one of each of these that I'm missing. And then I want to get where is it? I want one of these. All right. Let's go and work this stock. All the guests are still... let's put some up here. We'll just take a lot more space. Now, apples. Did we have apples out here? We did. Just want to make sure we've got all the fresh produce in the shelves here. Mushrooms, yep. Kiwi, yes. Lemons are new. We haven't got lemons in here yet. Garlic we do. There we go. And apples I think we do as well. Alright, 1, 2, 2, 4, 6, 7. How many different ones do we actually have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the only thing we don't have out there is a carrot. So if we put this one carrot up there, there's all our fresh produce. Alright. Well, we've got a lot of customers. We're going to keep working this. The lights are in the good spot. Alright, the other water. Okay, that was there. What do we got? Eggs. What did you not find? Alright, let's get you on the shelf. Where did we put that? We put them over here, didn't we? There we go. Let's... lollies. Oops. There we go. Some more lollies. I did order some for the stockroom as well. There we go. What's this one? Potatoes. Thank you. Some flour. Let's get rid of that. Okay, some more meat. Actually holds quite a lot. 32 in each shelf of meat, so that's awesome. No more. Just dirty windows. Alright, looks like the customers have left, so we can end our day. And we'll do the rest of our billing in the morning. We'll just finish this one. There we go. 11 products still not found. Oh, we'll pay these while we're here. Alright, let's fix these. There we go. Does it say anything that we are out? We're nearly out of oil. Nearly out of that oil. Juice. Just trying to make sure that there's nothing that we are completely missing. Because there was a lot of products. This one. A lot of products that were not found. Oh, here, look. Cheesy pizza. We've never had it. I don't even think we've even had it on the shelf. So I guaranteed that was one of them. This is why I wanted to check. I didn't even realize we had that. We haven't got these in stock rooms yet. Our chips haven't got a stockroom location yet. That's what this little section here is. 0 or 0 means there's 0 on the shelf of 0. So this one, there's 32, potentially 32 on the shelf, but I've got 19. That's fair enough. Let's order one of each. I know it's spending our money again. Every time we have to keep spending our money that we just made. But we do need some more stock. So where's our pizza? I want to get that done quickly. Is it this one? Yes, it is. That's the only item that was completely missing. But we didn't even have a label for it. So it's understandable it was missed. I don't have anywhere for it. Let's get rid of the alcohol. We are going to put it up there. We will take the alcohol and we will put that over here. Let's go up the top. If we take that one away, get rid of that. Get one of these back again, and we can put them up there. All right, let's fix that. We do need some more specific alcohol ones on the shelf. This is one of them. We put alcohol over here. We'll get the other one of that. We'll put that there. We are missing this as well. Get this on the shelf. That can go there. And we are missing that big one. There we go. And get that down here. And we want one of these. There we go. That's going to need more. Probably should give it that much as well. It's going to all be alcohol. Chips was the other thing. We need to get chips. These chips. We don't have a spot for those. So we're going to put them up there. And we had another one over here. We'll get rid of that. And that way they're both together. Little things like that. You're helping him. You're fine. All right, coffee. All right, we'll just finish through this day. And we'll keep working our stock and see where we end for this episode. Alright, we now have some of this as overstock. That's okay, it's in 2 boxes. I wish it would automatically combine, but it doesn't. That's alright. I'm just trying to maintain these shelves to look nice and full. Just so there's no complaints. Sauce. Where did we have sauce? There's one which is not going to stay there. Alright, let's get rid of you and you. We're going to put you around here. You are going to go there. Alright. Beautiful. Stockroom is getting a little bit fuller. What's this one? Butter. Let's get rid of the butter. Little things we just have to remember. I'll help you. How do I help him? Okay, he's doing it. Okay, so like I said, the likes of the butter. It's going to take one. We are just going to put it somewhere. Where does it have another spot? Nothing else open, I mean. Alright, we'll just put it here. Just because we changed it, just to keep things a little bit better. I just don't want to forget. Alright, so more toilet paper. There we go. Some more coffee. More rubbish on the floor. There's another pizza. Where did we put the pizza? Alright, water. There we go. That was there. Some more coffee. Alright, so that's overstock. Alright, cleaning. Okay, hummus. I think we did give it a spot. Yes, we did. This is overstock. Some more bread. We really should top up our produce. It looks like it's a little bit empty, especially when filling it up adds a lot. There we go. Definitely adds a lot on the shelf each time. Alright, what's next? Whoops. Any more kiwis? Alright, so that one's now overstock. Apples. Some more apples. What's this? Carrots. And lemons. Why is the window still bubbling? I have no idea what that is. Alright, so we want some more carrots. Some more mangoes, some more apples, some more of this. Oh, we need this. There we go. Okay, so we couldn't find mashed potatoes. Couple of customers left. We are just going to keep working this. While we wait. What do we got? Flour. This all got pretty hammered actually. Alright, carrots. There we go. Some more carrots. There we go, looking nice and full. Let's see if we can clean this window and stop the bubbles. Okay, apples. What else we got? Mangoes. There we go, a few overstocks. Alright, looks like we've sold our last, served our last customer. We will end our day. It just won't open up just yet. Pricing, change our pricing. $3 for you. $20.80. Okay. Let's keep working this. Okay, ketchup is now going over here. There. Some shampoo. What do we got? Mashed potatoes, that was there. What's this one? We'll take you. Okay, we are definitely filling up this store again, so that's good. And it's so much better. We now have 4 registers, 3 operational, and ourselves when we need to. But hopefully we can get another self-serve register or 2, and then we probably won't need to jump on it all. We can always pack down our register as well, and if we need more space, and then when we expand we can bring it back out again. But for now I think we're doing alright space wise. We have no more room to buy any more licenses or anything. We will need to expand and buy new shelving and all that stuff. We have used all the remaining spare shelves we did have for that last license, which was our alcohol license over here. We had a whole new shelf that had nothing on it. But we have now used that. So next license will have to require some more shelving. And I can't even remember what the next one is. I know there was another license for fresh produce. Have a quick look. Oh, pay these before we forget. Licenses was this fresh produce for 3,000. Looks like it's this one. So bleach, cleaner, toilet, dishwasher tablet, cleaner, dish soap, and toilet paper. So more cleaning. Or we could go fridge, meat, fridge. I think fridge. So all fridge for 5,600. Or coffee, soda, sugar. Freezer. That one's a lot more expensive. So either one of these is either cleaning or fridges, which we do not have space for, and more fridge here. So we really do need that. We need the next expansion. That next expansion will give us that extra bit of space where we could probably wrap some of these fridges down the sides. I don't know. Get some of them in that section anyway. If that allows us to get some more fridges in there, then we will, and we'll go the fridge license. It's fridge license, cleaning license, or freezer license, I think it was. So it's more one of those in which whatever one actually works out the most. Again, whatever way we go, we do need to make sure we have the space for it as well as the equipment. So either a shelf, more fridges, or freezer space. And once we do have that, then we can get that license. It would be nice if this section comes out. I think it's that one over there. It could be this one. If it is this one, then it was obviously not going to be a freezer section or a fridge section. It's going to be more of our... we would probably go for the cleaning license and bring some of this stuff up and around the corner and open up onto the cleaning section a lot more. All just depends on where the wall opens. I really can't remember. Yeah, I don't know. I think it would be here. I'm pretty sure it must be back here first. But that'll be something we have to find out when we have the money. At the moment, we do not. Oops. And it was $11,000. We have 2,600. So it's going to be a little a ways before we can even bother. Where is our worker? Oh, there he is. I was going to say I haven't seen him for a while. Okay, we got one left over. Alright, oh, that one's overstocked. Oh, that's full. Alright, 8. So that one's got 2. Can that fit? It can, and the other one can too. It was the other one that was overstocked. There we go. Some more toilet paper. So I think ideally, if that one opens up in that corner, that would probably be best. Would allow us to get... Oh, where's the alcohol? would allow us to get that cleaning license. And we can simply open up on our cleaning aisle. Alright, Pepper is our last item. And it is now overstock. There we go. He's going to keep working the last little bits that are required for our store. And I think it's time. We will leave this episode here. Once again, thank you very much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.